Welcome to Exam Sale. In this short guide we will walk through the official syllabus for the Microsoft Power Platform Functional Consultant exam and show you exactly what to study. The exam is divided into 4 domains with precise weightings. Configure Microsoft Dataverse at 30%. Create apps by using Microsoft Power Apps at 30%. Create and manage logic and process automation at 30%. And manage environments and security at 10%. Each domain has a clear focus and an estimated learning time, and the assessment types vary from conceptual questions to hands-on and scenario-based tasks. Altogether you should plan roughly 50 hours of targeted study across these areas to cover the required skills and tasks. Configure Microsoft Dataverse is weighted at 30% and focuses on data modeling and table configuration, with a medium difficulty and an estimated 12 hours of study. The assessment is a mix of conceptual and scenario-based questions. You will learn to create and manage tables, set table properties, configure columns and data types, and implement calculated and roll-up columns, keys and alternate keys, table relationships, Dataverse search, and auditing. The domain also covers business rules where you define scope, configure conditions and actions, set default values and validation messages, and manage activation to enforce data integrity. Create apps by using Microsoft Power Apps is also 30% of the exam, and it focuses on application design and implementation with a hard difficulty level and about 15 hours of learning. Assessment includes hands-on tasks and conceptual questions. For Canvas apps you will design screens and navigation, write PowerFX formulas, manage data sources and controls, implement media and custom controls, enable offline capabilities, and design for accessibility while managing versions and publishing. For model-driven apps you will create forms and views, design sitemaps and navigation, add subgrids and dashboards, integrate custom pages, and configure command bar actions, and you will also cover Power Pages site design, security, lists and forms and integration with Dataverse. Create and manage logic and process automation carries 30% of the exam weight, is rated hard, and requires around 15 hours of study with scenario-based assessment. You will learn to design cloud flows with automated, manual and scheduled triggers, implement actions and control logic, use expressions, configure error handling and retries, and build approval processes while managing versions and connections. The domain also covers business process flows where you create stages and steps, implement branch logic and stage workflows, manage security roles, and configure table relationships, plus desktop flows and AI builder scenarios for automating desktop tasks and integrating AI models into apps and flows. Manage environments and security makes up the remaining 10%, with medium difficulty and an estimated 8 hours of study, and it is evaluated through conceptual and scenario-based questions. You will learn governance tasks like creating and managing security roles, business units and teams, controlling user access and permissions, and configuring environment types and settings including raw-level security and data loss prevention policies. The domain also covers solutions and application lifecycle management where you create and manage solutions, understand managed versus unmanaged solutions, handle components and dependencies, export and import solutions, apply solution layering, and use environment variables to support deployments. To prepare, follow the estimated study hours for each domain, practice in a sandbox environment, and focus on hands-on labs for Power Apps, Power Automate and Dataverse tasks. With targeted study of the topics and regular practice of scenario exercises you will be well prepared to pass the Microsoft Power Platform Functional Consultant exam.